Last but not the least, I would have been a pillar of support for this entire.
Well, first of all, good evening, everyone here. Thank you so much for inviting me. First of all, I want to, for people who have not read the book or don't know about my son's cancer, I'll give you a bit of a lowdown on what happened in 2014. My son was at that time 3 years, 10 months, and he was diagnosed with a condition called Wilms tumor. It's a very rare case of kidney cancer. It happens to a very small percentage of kids worldwide. And my son happened to be part of the unfortunate percentage of kids. This discovery of this cancer, the first very bizarre symptoms were over a very usual brunch at a 5-star restaurant in Mumbai when we had come back from a New Year trip in January. And there was no accompanying fever, there was no vomiting, there was no discomfort that my son had. He was extremely ill. He's a very, very positive, very, very energetic kid. And that day he happened to pass blood in his urine. And we as parents obviously freaked out. We took him to the nearest hospital. That's where we all get treated. That's in Khar, Hinduja. And his pediatrician, Dr. Ajit there, did the tests. And we found a 9-centimeter tumor that was growing on top of his left kidney. Because of a lot of things, maybe the way it's been projected in the media, maybe the way, just the general vibe of what cancer has done worldwide. It has overtaken heart disease over the past decade. It's very prevalent in our country, in rural and because of urbanization in most of the places. And you're constantly hearing about deaths related to cancer. It's highly treatable, and that was very heartening for me to know. But there was a revelation that happened over the course of 2 months after reading. So I had an agonizing 2 months. And, but still, it really took the life out of us when we heard the news. There's no way of encompassing that in words or trying to explain what a parent goes through. It's worse than being confronted with your own mortality. Hearing that your 3-year-old son has got cancer. Your burgers, your juices, all that is actually adding up. There are carcinogens out there. Who's going to inform people about all those things? So there's a lot of things that the system needs to put forth and say that these are harmful and this is cancerous. So that is not even there in our consciousness. That is not there in our awareness. Forget about in the rural areas. It's not there in education, educated sections in Mumbai. We don't know about it. After reading up everything, I've stopped sugar completely in my house because just like there was a ban on tobacco, very well soon enough in the next decade you're going to know that sugar is one of the most toxic substances. I'd rather have a cigarette than have sugar, refined sugar. So these things need to come out in public domain and people need to know about it, which people unfortunately don't know and celebrities don't know. That's why they go ahead and probably promote a pop soda. I won't do that because I know what it does to the body. I know firsthand from my son's experience and after reading about all of this.
On the behalf of Fortis Hospital, Mulund, I thank all the esteemed panelists who have graced this event